Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now a decent position. Excellent defending. Fire. What to like about that pass? Couldn't keep it. And possibilities here. Top-class defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hagen. Nice weight on the pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Julian. And is it going to end up being productive for them? And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Good weight on that pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And couldn't quite keep the header down. Well, that one has promise. Crossing possibilities. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Julian. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Now moving the ball impressively here. That's a good-looking ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now she could do a bit of damage. Great defending. Right, an opportunity from the corner for tough cookies to get right back into this match. Well, they fancy a short one. And a decent delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Maurice. Really good challenge. Beautiful pass. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. A concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. This looks interesting. Failure to keep the ball by the tough cookies. Maurice. And intercepted it. Now, options are plenty. Well, racing past his man. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending. Massive credit. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Daniel. Effective challenge. Oh, good vision. And the chance is on. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Good through ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Will he finish? And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Oh, not great defending. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And space to cross it. Sends it back. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. High quality defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they take advantage of the situation? Nicely blocked. Delightful pass. Clean challenge. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Electing to cross into the centre. And well positioned to clear. The cross is on. And really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Julian, and the tough cookies have it back. And played the pass well. A good and fair challenge. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Might work out. Big opportunity. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Can she find the right pass? Must score! A smart stop here. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Released it nicely. Can he finish? What a commitment to defending. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, it's there for her. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? And fired against the crossbar. Clearance left a bit to be desired. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This could be troublesome, and it's a quality pass. Boyce. Well, she's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Guillaume. Take it away. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Nice looking move, this. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And is she going to score from here? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going. A wonderful intervention. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Decent looking pass. Oh, good vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for... A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated.
Can he take the chance? And pushed away to safety. And a lot to like about this attack. And the cookies couldn't hang on to it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Julian. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An effective challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, no danger now. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Daniel. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fire. Well, possession ceded. And the decision offside here. Zanetti. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and make the rest of the party?
Will he play it in? And quick thinking defensively. Zanetti. Daniel. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Really nice ball. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And a fine stop. That's a lovely ball. Tremendous block. Very quick thinking there. Now a decent position. Pulls it back. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Oh, surely. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Daniel. And credit due, a good intervention. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. Well read to ease the pressure. Feeding it through. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Daniel. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And passing it well. Is it going to be? And nicely parried away. Touched onto the woodwork. He's got space. Well, there's the pullback. Puts it brilliantly. Will it be? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kudari. Perfect challenge. And showing the importance of width. And quick thinking defensively. It could be on for her. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Nice weight on the pass. It was on its way in. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. And he struck the post. And taking care of the situation.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, the tough cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, far from the ideal pass. Farfan. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Webster. And threading it through. Well, not quite on the target. It was close, however.
Well, she does well to get in that position, but once she's against the goalkeeper in a 1v1 situation, you feel she has to score there. Well, as those stats tell us, the tough cookies have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Really good build-up, but no end product. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, good vision there. Danger averted. Well, let's see if the tough cookies can cash in here. And that looked as though it was going to be her second.
Well, she scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for her.
Now sending it in. Good piece of defending. Daniel. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, surely. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Daniel. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Being pressed and pressed high. And a good take under duress there. And he was in the right place to intercept. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, there to intercept. Farfan. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, that's splendid play. Pulls it back. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Might work out. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here. Dear, oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. But he took care of it defensively. Will it open up? Played into the box. On a time for composure on the ball. Farfan. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is, a chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Promising move from Mad Lads. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. But he's gone short with it. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
And easily intercepted. Daniel. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Daniel. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Oh, good vision. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Corner given. Can he put it away? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Duff. And the absolute Mad Lads finding space on the flank. And that is offside. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Good idea. An attack full of promise. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! So 2-0 now. Good distribution. Well read to put an end to that attack. Daniel. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And he's in an offside position. Well, they know they need to stop him. Will he find the net? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted for now. couldn't outwit the keeper. Now sending it in. And possibilities here. Nicely timed tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nice looking pass. Well cleared away. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Offside by quite a lot. Eguren. How about the cross? Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, genuine chance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Could be dangerous. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Decisive pass. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, the way they're playing at present, Derek, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
Well, let's see about the cross. And a confident clearance. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And given acres of space to attack here. And playing it back. Cleared away. Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here? Not a good pass. Might be onto something with that ball. Plenty of support here. Can he convert? Foiling his opponent completely. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Daniel. It looks promising. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. And that is going to be a free kick. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, good vision. And he might be in here. Oh, magnificent reaction. Abdullah. An important interception. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Could be threatening. The verdict is offside here. A really good pass. Read it well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Has a go. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, a time for cool heads. Might be a chance here. He can't hold on to it. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Tom. Abdullah. Feeding it through. He might be able to make it through. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Will it happen for them? Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Sek. And teammates to play it to. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Daniel. Well, he's given us away. Tom. Guillaume. Beautifully weighted ball. Not high quality defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Need to get back quickly here. Opportunity! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. It's opening up for them. Surely the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Abdullah. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Well, disappointing end to the move. An awful lot of green space to run into. Looking for a teammate. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it fizzled out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, this could really help the cause. That was going in. Trying to open up the defence. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity here. Brilliantly blocked. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Sek. Decent position. It should be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. On the ball, Cannavaro. Good-looking move. He just needs to remain icy cool. Strong hand on that one. And that's a corner. Played over. Not away completely. Firing it towards goal. Foiling his opponent completely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Daniel. Oh, good vision. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, how about this? 4-3. Sek. Abdullah. What can the old boys do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Daniel. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done, had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can they pick out? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Very effective pass. And quick thinking defensively. Daniel. Great vision to switch the play. Promising pass. Feeding it through. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Nice weight on the pass. Full credit, wonderful stop. Abdullah. Good idea, but how well he did to cut that one out. A clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Delightful pass. Zanetti. Level pegging, but can they change that? Can he put them in front? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. He's driven in the corner. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. They keep plugging away. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And pulled back. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well read to put an end to that attack. Here's Hernandez. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Daniel. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both...
Will he finish? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Good-looking pass. It's with Carlson. Struggling to hold on to the ball. And a long way out. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Struggling to keep the ball. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Moving it forward. Takes aim! Oh, goodness me, off the post. And thumped away. And having a go! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Giving it a try. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. They've won back possession. Daniel. An awful lot of green space to run into. And a chance to level it. It was on its way in. It's there for him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, he's lost possession. Played into the box. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, threat averted. Oh, they've lost it. And passing it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Pawłowski.
The blue card parked outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Kazim. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. This looks interesting. Just couldn't get it through. Not smooth in possession. He succeeds in clearing it. A really good pass. Oh, great attacking play. And not cleared away properly. Cuts it back. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestation. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So 2-0 now. And intercepted it. And a chance for him on the flank. No nonsense clearance. Daniel. And it's a quality pass. Oh, he's gone for goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Couldn't keep it. A room to roam on the wing. Plays it back. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Losing possession. And the defensive intervention there. This looks promising. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And slipped through beautifully. Really well positioned. Well, he's certainly not alone. Distributing it well. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Can't miss, surely! And the referee says penalty. Well, she's decided to show the keeper the yellow card, walking a bit of a tightrope here. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. It's there for him. The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. An alert piece of defending. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? Well, a tale of utter frustration. Straight red card. And now they're going to have to do this the difficult way.
Well, no coming back now. That's unforgivable.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And nicely over the top. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Watanabe. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Going well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates to play it to. And still dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. That's a good pass. Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous block. Corner kick played in. Oh, and heading it just over the top. On to Mendes. And given away. Good ball over the top. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Guillaume. And United couldn't keep possession. They might be able to get in now. It's a fine United move in the making. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, nothing comes of it. And giving the ball away. And an astute piece of defending. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. This could be troublesome. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oliver. Trying to open them up. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And toughing it out. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oliver might be able to set up the chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, great vision. Watanabe. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Guillaume. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Untidy in possession. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Could be threatening. United could get in behind the defence. Could be! And thumped away. Using his strength to shield the ball. Taran. High pressing and good high pressing. And the cross into the middle. And cleared away. Could be dangerous. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fire. It might be on for them. Pulls it back. Nicely blocked. To be a throw-in. Promising possession this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A very effective challenge put in. One back, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And players waiting at the far post. And a goal! What a magnificent magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Daniel. Firing it in. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So a throw in here. And he read it well. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Good-looking move. Timely intervention. Well, we're into the final half hour. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Incisive pass. Not out of the woods yet. Can they get in behind them? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Ball's gone. A really good pass. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And playing it through. Splendid defending. Oh, a fine block. Watanabe. And that brings the attack to an end. Nice looking pass. Fired in there quickly. Struggling to get it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But really sticking to the task defensively. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And clears the danger. 10 minutes to go then. Has a go. Great defending. And take it away. Delivered into the area here. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Much. Zanetti. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Much.
Perfect challenge. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Could be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Daniel. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Daniel. A sloppy pass. Julian. Well, he's given us away. Oh, he's through here. Saved, but still a chance. And now they have the ball back.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Taran. Released it nicely. Crossing possibilities. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Heinz. It's there for him. It's come off the keeper. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Able to deal with the threat. Mohamed. Well, this could really help the cause. An effective challenge. Daniel. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to
And slipped through beautifully. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
It is to be a throw-in. That's one for them to pursue. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Opportunity in the wide area. This could be the equaliser. Determined defending. They've lost it. Heinz. Very effective pass. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can he find the right pass? And a strong tackle. Zanetti. It's a neat move. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played over. Still not clear. Oh, a vital interception. Daniel. Decent looking pass. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. It's opening up for them. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Crossing possibilities. And playing it through. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Plenty of support here. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, no damage done. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, no problems defensively. And play halted, free kick given. It needs an accurate cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. It looks promising. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Elects to go short. Crossed into the penalty area. And a time for calm on the ball. And does well to keep it in play. Can he play it in? And playing it back. A good and fair challenge. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they jump in front? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Can he put it in? Palmed away by the keeper. Julian. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Losing possession a bit easily. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And they do like to press whenever they can. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Daniel. Can he find the right pass? Oh, could be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner favoured. Delivering it into the box. Couldn't quite hang on.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Might be a chance here. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And passing it well. Very effective pass. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Quick ball into the area. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Crossing into the middle. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Julian. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. current scoreline 4-2. Jurgensen. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Taran. Can he convert? Just can't get it past him. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Fire. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Let's fly here! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, they fancy a short one. Played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Throw-ins given. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And a tidy ball. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically...
One man the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Will it be? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Bertrand. An attack full of promise. It might end up being a genuine chance. A smart stop here. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. And a fine cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A bit of running room now on the wing. A very timely interception. Now a decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Daniel. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good ball over the top. Oh, surely! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Pan. Electing to cross into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Daniel. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Taken short. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Nicely timed tackle. And threading it through. And he could cash in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Daniel. This could be troublesome. He's foiled them on his own. Just can't get it past him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A really good pass. Can they square the game? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. How about the cross? And he cuts in from the wing. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Julian. And possibilities here. Must be! A tremendous block. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Might work out. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Cutting it back. Terrific block there. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And teammates around him. Nice looking pass. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Fire. Taran. The verdict is offside here. Opportunity. Daniel. Decisive pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Can they forge ahead? And he clears it out of harm's way. And wasteful from the old boys. A good vision there. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Intercepting it intelligently. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Fruitful looking attack. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good looking move. Very quick thinking there. Good idea. Can he find the angle? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, great defending. And space to cross it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. keen to take it short here. And a decent delivery. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And a fine cross. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And players waiting in the centre. Electing to shoot. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. It's a short one. And playing it back. Spot on with that tackle. Might lead to a chance. And they might forge ahead. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Taran. And a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And nicely over the top. Able to get his body in the way. Joyce. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to
And into the last 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, breezing past him. And not the best clearance. Good looking cross. Did well to clear it away. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Lovely ball over the top. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And passing it through. And a decent save. Full credit. Cleared away comprehensively. Pan. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Long way out this. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Well, the short corner routine. And crossed in there. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Something to go short for this one. And a useful cross, but played by the goalkeeper. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's a neat move. Wonderful block. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. It looks promising. Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Options in the centre. He fancies it. And fine goalkeeping. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Will it be? And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what